I am doing the podcast. Yes, sir. We're going to try and keep it underneath 4 minutes this time, or 4 hours. That's what she said. How's everybody doing tonight at home? I hope you're having a good fucking day. I know I am. I hope and pray that all my friends are. Are you not doing it correctly? Yeah, because it's a front wheel drive. Theirs is less top heavy though. Yeah, that happens. So everyone who's wondering why Adam's mic isn't cutting in and out tonight, his mic's fucked. Well, he says Otto has his phone. um, trying to think. I don't know. Oh yeah. We can talk some music. Personal preferences. Which one? Yeah. Which band though? Anyone specific or you know? Yeah. Huh. Um. So, like I was talking about last night, I was on drugs and I was listening to some really, really heavy stuff. And one of my all-time favorite bands was Escape the Fate. Oh man. Well, it's like pop, pretty much. Yeah, it's that cross. I also listen to a bunch of hip hop, or country rap, as a lot of people put it. And my favorite artist, um, is Upchurch Redneck, or Ryan Upchurch, as he's known by his real name. Mhm. Hmm. Yeah, I like listening to Rammstein sometimes. Yeah, 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 yeah. But that following the Escape the Fate, their main singer, their lead singer, up until 2006, um, had been in trouble with the law. Of course, you know, rock life, you're like give no fucks, and he was involved in a shooting that killed a 16 or an 18-year-old boy, and He was kicked out of Escape the Fate, and while he was in prison, he was making phone calls to a bunch of people, and he was like, "Hey man, I'm gonna start a band when I get out. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be the way I want it to be." And so then came Falling in Reverse, and he got out. He started writing songs. The band started writing songs, started releasing, and um, it was kind of crazy. Um, there are two new latest songs. One's called Losing My Mind, and the other's called Losing My Life. And we should be expecting a third one pretty soon. Dude is funny as shit. Um, you know, for someone who's been in jail and who's, seen someone killed, he's pretty chill. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. Um. You know. Um. One thing that um gets thrown in with heavy metal, rock, punk, all this bullshit is every sane person that doesn't listen to it, they instantly click to Marilyn Manson or Rob Zombie or yeah, Rob Zombie's really good. Or mm, for the horror side, yes, he is. Holy shit! But I've seen the trailer to the motherfucker, and he's doing an awesome fucking job. Uh-uh. Damn. Yeah. I know his yeah. I know his movie A House of a Thousand Corpses. Don't watch that when you're young. I I don't mind it, but I won't watch it at night because then I'll get paranoid and I have to like sleep with someone on the phone. Hmm. Well, it's not really a horror movie; it's a thriller. But the movies that we were talking about earlier, those are classified as horror movies. Um, Would You Rather is more like a suspense thriller, pretty much. Keeps you on the edge of your seat, wanting more, but yet you want to flinch back and cover up your eyes so you don't see anything. That's the whole thing with the Saw series. It wasn't scary. It was like, how the fuck could you think of something like this? I don't give a fuck if you're a civil engineer or not. No sane person nor insane person that I know would fucking create a contraption that can pull your bottom jaw from your top. Yeah, or rip your jaw off. Or have your nuts sag in between a sledgehammer and another sledgehammer coming down. Yes, it was taken out of the scene. It was taken out of the movie. Well, I mean, come on now. You have a drug addict who sticks her hand in a box trying to get a needle with a bunch of razor blades, for a sleeve. And she's trying to get her arm back in, and she's like struggling, and then she finally just cuts herself all the way, and she bleeds out. Or you have the one where the dude has to cut off his fat and put it in the scale. Mm-hmm. Like, holy shit. Mm-hmm. Fucking Charles Manson wasn't that bad. Neither was Hannibal Lecter nor Jeffrey Dahmer. Yeah, they ate people and killed them, but at the same time, they didn't fucking torture them to death. I mean, fuck. Yep. You know, what was it? The, the first Saw movie, I watched that maybe when I was like 6 years old. The only thing that scared me was the little dude on the tricycle. That was it. Every uh, a lot of people ask me a lot too, like, why do you like horror movies? Why do you like suspense movies? Why do guys like action movies? And it's a simple thing. It's a macho deal. That's all it is. You can't tell me when you see, you can't tell me when you see John Rambo fucking holding the M60 War Pig just tearing down enemies. I fall asleep watching Rambo, okay? Like, Rollerball. Have y'all heard of that movie? Rollerball? Mm-mm. Rollerball. It's got LL Cool J in it. I should so kick your ass. I expect you not to, though. It's about this game where they play with this metal shot put ball, and they find out that the game's rigged. They have dirt bikes, they have people on skates, and they fuck each other up and damn near kill each other for entertainment. Hmm. Mm-hmm. See, how the fuck do you know about Running Man, but you don't know who LL Cool J is? Right. Well, I wish I had cash. Or a credit card. Oh, so... yeah. So, something happened to me this morning. Or this afternoon. So, we're going to Lubbock, near Amarillo, to clean this house. So I'm like, alright, well, we'll get McDonald's, you know, we'll eat, we'll get a drink, and we'll go start cleaning, and then we'll go home and, you know, do whatever else we need to do. So we stopped by McDonald's, and the McDonald's where I live, they're always really, really rude. They're always really, really shitty attitude. They're piss poor attendance record. They have a lot of health code violations. And health code violation number one is when you put food out of the window, you are not allowed to bring that bag back in. And you know, my mom, she ordered us, I had 2 hamburgers with bacon, no American cheese, and they keep adding cheese to it. And so we call them. I didn't. Golly. But so we call up and we're like, hey, can we speak to a manager? This is one of the managers. Like, all bitchy. Like, are you serious? Like, what the fuck? I'm paying you to cook my food and do it correctly. And so they take the bag back in. That's a major health code violation right there. And so we're like sitting there and they're like, okay, what's the deal? Every time we come through the fucking drive-in, y'all can't seem to get our fucking order correct. And y'all didn't ask if we wanted our money back or not. Y'all just grabbed the bag out of my mom's hand and fucking said, okay, here, we'll take care of it. It's an okay vehicle. Well, I mean, in the game, yeah, but in real life, it's just a luxury vehicle, pretty much. And so the manager over the other managers is like, okay, what's going on? You just violated a major health code. Okay, and that is to not bring food back in at all, especially once it goes out a window. And your employees are being very, very rude. They can never get our orders right. I said, I'm fucking done. I said, if this happens one more time, I'm gonna come in there. I'm gonna fucking go to the chef or to the griller, and I'm gonna show you how to make a fucking hamburger. Bro, it's every time. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. You know, I can understand when you're busy, but when you're not busy and you still fuck up an order, something's going on. You know? Like when we went to go clean those 2 houses. Hmm? How you get? Oh. Hmm. Yeah. You know, so back to what I was saying. So I'm going to clean these 2 houses with my mom, right? And I'm like, can I please have 2 McGriddles, or not McGriddles, Uh, yeah, there's sausage McGriddles. I'm like, can I please have 2 sausage McGriddles and a small, a medium orange juice? So that's 4 McGriddles, 5 hash browns, and 2 small cups of orange juice. Are you fucking kidding me? No. Listen to what I said. No, I did. And I told him at the front window, I was like, look, you need to either fix your headset or you need to come outside if you can't hear me. Or tell me to pull up so I can order from there. Don't sit there and be like, okay, well, I can't understand you, but I'm going to do my job anyway so I can get paid. That's not how it works. And I swear, it's every time I go to McDonald's, something always goes wrong with my order, my mom's order, my brother's. I was honestly afraid to eat the fucking food because there was a fucking chick who I knew wanted to spit in my food. I don't know if she did or not. But I honestly felt like she was going to spit in my food today. And if yeah, I'm gonna call the Texas Health Department tomorrow. And I'll give them my fucking name. I'll go up there with them. Let me see where the game is at. It's got 47 minutes. Gravel. Yeah. Mhm. Maybe because you just now downloaded it. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, you're more aerodynamic in the water. Yeah. Anyone want to play some Rainbow while we're doing the podcast? Well, I know you're playing a different game. Yeah. Yeah. Adam, I'll send you an invite. But, I was kind of skeptical on eating stuff today because I I mean, I was worried she was going to spit my food. And I understand, that's Adam's plan. Me to be scared to eat, but it's another thing for you to spit in my food and get me sick, and then me possibly get disease. Yeah. Hepatitis C, I believe, or hepatitis B, one or the two. But yeah, I mean, I was really really scared to eat my food, and I told my mom, I was like, dude, I'm kind of fucking scared to eat this now because what if she spit in it? And she's like, well, look, because if they did, we're going back there. You're getting out, and I know what you're gonna do. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna throw it in her fucking face. And there was a cop that was sitting next to us, and our windows were rolled down. He was like, what'd you say? I was like, well, if this bitch spit in my food, if she did, then she's gonna have hell to pay. And he was like, I hear you. I won't call it in. I was like, alright. Yeah, cause it. Yep. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's one thing that you have to worry about, pissing off a Texan is we'll spit on you. Or we'll knock you out, piss on you, and probably take a dump on your ass. I mean, that's how it normally goes, but, half the time, I won't spit in your food unless you force me, you know what I mean? Like, that's how I am. It's probably gonna decrease it a little bit, but so I mean I'm cool with do what? It should be your thumb, not your thumbsticks, your arrows. That's what I would think. Thumbstick, alright. I'm probably gonna play a few matches on here, guys, and I'm probably gonna get off and go to bed because I got church tomorrow and I don't want to be sleepy.
Protect the biohazard container.
Secure the wall.
Op 4 drone located the biohazard container.
Well, Adam left.
Down to 5 seconds. Op 4 drone has located the biohazard container.
Pullback going in.
Sorry, guys. Yeah. Mm.
One friendly remaining.
Wow. This
Op 4
dude.
biohazard container. Intervene immediately. They've ceased attempting to secure the container. Last operator standing.
Oh my. I have no idea.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
Mhm. Yeah. I mean, I hope they do, because Tachanka is still overpowered. You know, for once, listen to the community as a whole. You know, like shit. I'm tired of having to watch my ass when, you know, I'm on attacking like I am right now. You know, like if my teammates wig out again, I'm fucking leaving. Like if they stand there for like 2 seconds, I'm gone.
Find the biohazard container location.
Doing podcast. Yeah.
Well done. Biohazard container location.
Yeah. Huh.
10 seconds to go. Insertion in 5 seconds. Proceed to biohazard container location. Secure the container. Hostile activity. Cease securing the room.
I'm leaving. Huh? Yeah, rainbow. Let's see here. What is it? You're gonna go to Dallas? Yeah. Dallas isn't a bad. Well, I mean, I don't know. I really don't. Guys, I'm gonna quit doing the live stream because I'm like uber sleepy. I know everyone else is really tired of me doing a broadcast because I've done 3 of them today. So, because they were split up into 3 parts. I do want to mention this. I did have a clutch 4K that Rainbow Six Siege did not give me. And what happened was I was Capcan, and I had taken out like 4 people, or 3 people, and my team was dead. Jaeger had just died, and we're on yacht. And Twitch is leaning back and forth. Yeah, it does, but Twitch is leaning back and forth near a corner, and she's made a kill hole the size of a fucking hot air balloon. And I'm sitting there and I'm peeking it. I got a nasty angle on her, and we trade. She dies before I do, and it doesn't give it to me. So I'm sitting there pissed off, and my buddy's like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" You know, he's pissed off too. He's like, "That should have fucking been your 4K." So I still count it as a 4K, and I was gonna upload it, but I don't know what the hell happened to the footage. I couldn't tell you what happened to it. So if you guys could please forgive me for not getting out a Rainbow Six Siege episode for you guys today, that would be greatly appreciated. I grind as hard as I can to make content for you guys, to deliver on stuff, and sometimes, let me change out my controller real quick because it's about to die. Blam. Told you I'd be back. I mean, I could still, you know, like, sit down and, Shiza. And, you know, still talk, but, I mean, if that's cool with y'all, I'm fine with it. Y'all are just gonna be looking at my home screen for a while. I don't know, man, that 4K was nasty, dude. Like, so nasty, and I can't find the footage anywhere. Like, so this is supposed to be the one that I'm on right now is supposed to be my that 4K, and it says it's only 5 seconds long, but I was recording for 49 minutes, and I was going to trim it up, and I trimmed it up. I tried to upload it, it wouldn't let me upload it, so I was like, fuck it, you know, I'll deal with that later, and it's gone. It is completely gone. Which, I mean, I'm fine, I'm cool, you know. You're gonna take my hard work away. That's cool, you know.